Sempra just used this team to win a 100 plus player tournament against some of the best players in the world. This team consists of one of the most potent offensive combos in Qian Pao and Scarfed Urshifu Rapid Strike, the best defensive backbone in the game with Incineroar and Amoonguss, the guy specifically crafted to beat Torn Shifu, Long Neck Raikou, and of course, the setup king, Mr. Make It Rain himself, Golden Joe. If you guys are interested, I've recreated the team so you can use the rental, and I will also be leaving the paste down below in the description. But of course, guys, go check out Sempra. He's one of the best players in the world, and he's just started his daily content grind. I'll leave his Twitter and YouTube down below in the description. I'll also be doing a bit of a breakdown on the team at the end of the video, so if you're interested for that, stick around. But make sure you go check out Sempra's video on the team, as he'll do a better job explaining it than I will. And finally, before we jump into it, if you could, consider liking, commenting, and subscribing, as the goal is to hit 10k subs by the end of the year, and your support is greatly appreciated. So to start things off here, we have a bit of priority spam. Okay, that is not fun. So how do I want to play this here? Gus Golden Go actually looks pretty decent on lead. The biggest issue here with Golden Go, though, is it really doesn't hit half his team all that hard. Obviously, if I get up a plot, things become a little different. How do I want to do this here? Even like, do these three do good here? Let's think. So, Bolt can tank a lot of hits, especially if we get rid of the Qian Pao here. My own like Hershey Pao doesn't look too bad here. I do think we just look to go a slower route here. Use Gus, force him into his Rillaboom and Ogerpon, who then just can't really deal damage to the Golden Go. Issue with Gold this game is we really do have to watch out for our Terra, right? Because of that, I think we're gonna go Hershey. Basically, Golden Go, like, it can Terra, like, once we get rid of Qian Pao, really. But, yeah. Is that, yeah. Entei as well, I guess. Entei is going to be kind of annoying, but again, there's ways around that, right? We'll see how they want to do this, yeah? We'll see how this goes. Alright, so they're Lady Power Knight. That's completely fine. That's kind of what I expected. So, the thing here, right, is our opponent should not have a good way to hit our Golden Go right now. So this is like a pretty free plot, and then we're just going to go Protect, Spore the D-Knight here. Reason for this is like the E-Speed's really the biggest thing that's going to chunk us here. If they go like E-Speed, what's it called? Really here, what, like, because they can't Sucker me, they can't really spin me. Yeah, so Sucker's the only thing that should really deal any damage to Golden Go here. So if we get the Spore off here, then we can look to potentially just like next turn, go for the Make It Rain. We do really need our Amoonguss to make it out of this turn alive, though. We need to like be able to eat the E-Speed plus Ice Spinner here, which I think we should be fine with. Oh, they're actually just gonna straight switch. That's unfortunate. It's gonna be one of the grass types. Actually, no, hold on. That's the Archaludon. It's actually not too bad. In before he's got like Crunch or Lash out here, and then we're in trouble. We'll see. Oh, and he just straight protects. Okay, this is like best case scenario for us. That's like a really, really good turn one for us. We get the plot, we get the Spore. Honestly, next turn, there's no reason not to just like Spore again, or even... Do we Spore or do we Sludge? Honestly, I don't even mind sludging this turn as we just go for another plot. Just plot up again. And just go Spore. Actually, no, we're gonna go Sludge, Because I have a feeling that potentially, like an Ogerpon Water Switch is in here. He either like Suckers or he goes Ogerpon Water, but regardless, we have to break a Sash. Yeah, he goes the Sucker. Easy. Easy. He sleeps. That's his one guaranteed turn. That Chalodon is really fast. What the hell? Actually, no, we're just slow Golden Go. I didn't realize how slow we were. Okay, we're really slow, that's all. Alright, huge. Now we're just gonna go Make It Rain here. We're +4. Do we ever go +6 here? Based on that, I actually don't think Homeboy can touch us. Let's just look for the Spore this turn, right? Because really, Archaludon can't hit us with anything. And he's just gonna Protect. Yeah, okay, that's sick. Because what's he gonna have? He's gonna have Heavy Slam, Electro Shot, Flash Cannon, Draco Meteor. Yeah, Draco. We live that. This is Spadef. Okay, we don't live it well, but we live it. Berry, nom. Plot again. Easy La. That's A-okay. Because now this thing's -2 on the left slot as well. I think this is just Draco turn, right? It's just Draco Rage Powder. At this point, I don't care if we lose Gust. The power dies. It either switches out and something eats a +6, make it rain here, or he's just dead. Honestly, I could have probably even cycled out Gust. We're physically defensive enough where I think we could have easily eaten a hit from the power. But I think at this point, we just need to start dealing damage, right? Because this could just be a Sucker Punch coming out this turn, trying to catch it. Yeah, perfect. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we easily live a -1 Sucker there, but yeah, Draco Meteor comes out. We actually eat this again. Oh my god, the God Spreads. I knew we lived it, I didn't know it was that close. Alright, +6. Dude, that's a resist. That's Assault Vest resisted, baby. Yeah, that's yummy, nutritious, and delicious. So the good news here is we actually do have one more Follow Me in us, but that will obviously redirect, most likely an E-Speed. So it depends what their last friend is here, because we could even potentially look to cycle our Gus here. Yeah, I think Golden Joe's going to wrap this one up pretty quick. It's D-Knight plus, because we know D-Knight can't touch us right now. D-Knight, Ogerpaw, and Wellspring. Yeah, this is just... Is this just save Gus? Do we cycle? Yeah, cycle get the fake out, right? Yeah, because we get Insane here. We got -1 on the Ogerpaw, and then we also have fake out as well. Yeah, and they just cancel. GG. Yeah, dude, Golden Joe just went in that game. Holy crap. Golden Joe just doing what he does best, man. You love to see it. Okay, my guy's cooking with a little bit of gas here. All right, so Ogerpaw and Herflame behind screens here actually looks really scary. I'm not going to lie. Obviously, our best way really through this team looks to just be... I feel like Urshi can just rip the hole through early. And then we probably clean it up with Golden Joe, right? He's probably got a Trick Room mode on the Bronzong here. Do I ever want Bolt? Honestly, Bolt looks like pretty decent. Only issue really is it's probably too slow into the Pheasantipity. Yeah, and I think Golden Joe actually looks super sick here as well. So I think we'll go Power Knight. Sorry, Urshi Power. Golden Joe looks sick. And Incin really... Is Incin good? What do I want? Do I just want to Gus him? I think we're going to go Incin here, because I have a feeling looking at this team, that's probably Dark Urshi, right? Yeah, I think this is the source. Because eventually we just get to a point where Goldie just, like, gets, like, one plot off here, and just, like, we win the game, I think. It depends, though. Urshi might even be in a position to end it before then. Yeah, looking at my opponent's team as well, they don't really have anything that outspeeds my Scarf Shifu here, outside of, like, maybe their own Scarf Shifu, but that's completely fine. Maybe Prankster T-Weave actually could be kind of annoying here. It's the issue with teams like this, right? It's super, like, off meta. It could also just straight up be Pheasantipity, who, like, might just straight live this turn 1 here. It's actually, okay, it is the Ogerpaw and Water here. That's fine. So how do we want to play against Ogerpaw and Water here? Sorry, not Water, sorry, Fire. He shouldn't be able to outspeed us here. The question is, do I ever want to risk a double into that? What's the drawback here if I double it? It's Spiky Shield Breaking Sash. Do I care if Shield Break Sash here? Oh, I think this is fine, right? Because Scarf should just straight out speed here. And, like, maybe he goes Terrify anyway and throws. I have a feeling this kills though. Unless he's, like, super, super bulky, this should kill with power on the board. Come on, show me some big damage, baby. Ah. Show me Reflect. Yeah, we love to see it. All right, now just KO. Just KO. If this KOs, I feel like it's just GG off rip here. Okay, he also didn't Spiky as well, which means it definitely goes down. The question is, do we get to... Yeah, we're not killing this. That's actually pretty bulky. Oh, wow. Okay, that Ogerpawn's like really thick. Thank God we doubled it. Because a Horde Nature or Woodhammer would have made this game a lot harder. I just realized we're Crash too, lol. I've been testing my own variant of the team, and I'd run Spinner over Crash, because I don't like missing. Shit. That was probably bad, actually. I probably should have clicked something else. Oh well, we get the kill there. That's huge. So, he's got his screens up, though, and we have Urshi on the board, and he just lost his best mon into Shifu here. And he does have his own Rapid here. And we don't have Gus. Damn, I kind of really wish we had Gus right now. Question is, the only way he KOs my power here is if he goes his own Terra Water, right? How do I feel about getting through this guy here? I feel like this is probably just crash again, right? I think we just double it again. The reason we go for the double here is because, like, yeah, so he's actually faster Scarlet, but because of that, we live. He didn't Terror. He had to Terror to kill that, right? Yeah. I'm guessing he thought that KO'd as well. We could see a... Okay, no. Why would we get a parting shot there, Scarlet? That was stupid. Okay, so we're going to get some good chip here. Hopefully the crash does a bit. It is resisted, which sucks, but... The crash should hopefully put him in range of a KO. Yeah, I mean, look, he's in range of a KO next turn anyway, right? We probably see him go for a play rough left anyway. Yeah, that's good damage. Spirit Break. Hopefully takes out my power. Yeah, sick. Actually, I just realized too, with power going down there, we actually would have been in a bit of trouble. Because we probably don't KO without the crash damage. But good news is, now we just keep him safe. Nice and safe. Just get rid of that right slot there, and then I feel pretty good about our win condition here. I mean, technically speaking, he could switch out into, like, D-Knight, maybe. But obviously, we can't afford to lose our Ensign here. Just go Knock. Sorry, Fake Out plus Surging. Because, like, we know if he, like... Yeah, okay, and he doesn't. Yeah, sick. So, like, I don't think he has anything for Golden Go anymore. He might not even have... When he actually goes to the screen. Yeah, huge. And then we can even, like, parting shot out here. We can Knock. We should out underspeed everything. Big Ursh, man. Dude, game 1 was the Golden Go sweep. Game 2 is the bloody Ursh sweep. You love to see it. Okay, and it is like D-Knight last one here. Okay, so that's actually completely fine. So what we're going to do here is we're going to go... How do I want to do this? I think we just go parting shot here, and then we're just surging left. Because, like, realistically speaking, we could always look to just get our Urshi out again, which is probably what we'll do end of next turn if we survive here. Simply because we want to use Ice Spin or anything to finish off the D-Knight. Yeah, and that's going to be a really good chip here as well. And also slowing down D-Knight, like, obviously it's in a focus, so we, or at least we're assuming it's in a focus. So we can't, obviously intimidate it down, but parting shot works to get that attack stat down. Oh, and he's dancing. Okay, I see you, big dog. I see you. Show me like a Spirit Break here. Oh, wow. Okay. Oh my god, he's Killer Amulet, which means he's multi-scale. Oh, that's not good, boys. That's not good. I say it's not good, actually. It means I can KO left here. And then Knock, right? I can go Knock here. Let's just pray he doesn't have EQ. I don't think it... Maybe at +1 he does have the ability to take on my Ursh here. Okay, he's actually just straight greeding though. Okay, so the good news is we break multi-scale here, and then we can parting shot off it next turn as well, because this goes down here. Damn, the scary thing now though is, how do I want to play this? Because we'll get the Knock here. Do I want to... I think we parting shot and switch, right? Damn, this becomes scary all of a sudden. +2/+2 is not something you want to deal with in this situation. Oh yeah, we 100% want a parting shot out here as well. Because he has to give us, like, yeah, he has to let one of our mons get out alive here. And if we get the parting shut off, great. He's only +1, then we'll make him neutral. And pray to God he has no way through us here. Because the other thing, too, is if he's not in a focus, which that felt like it did way too much damage. But if he was multi-scale there, then we should be in a good position to, like, absolutely chunk him with Thingy next turn. What's this going to be, like, Terra Blast, Terra Flying? Don't be like ground EQ. Okay, yeah, 6/6. Hopefully that's a Terra Flying Terra Blast into the Golden Go then, because Golden Go should be able to take a +2/1 pretty easily. Terra Blast, please be Golden Joe, man. Yeah, easy. Golden lives that. Damn, dude. So the good news now too is we can just go for... Yeah, I feel like this is... pretty safe here just to go Surging plus Make It Rain, I think. Because then, yeah, even if he KOs 1, we have Fake Out Pressure next turn. And then also, too, he doesn't resist Blitz anymore, so he shouldn't be able to, like, just muscle through us anymore, I don't think. Dude, we've only got 3 Surgings left, but yeah, we just Make It Rain here. Single target Make It Rain's a lot of damage. He goes Terra Blasts. That's probably going to be the end of Ursh, yeah. I mean, it's only +1 now, and it's not super effective. Yeah, we hold that. Yeah, easy. Dude, the Ursh, sweet, man. I think Ursh took all... Yeah, Ursh took all 4 in this game, right? I'm pretty sure... No, no, no. Okay, Ursh didn't get the Ogre Pawn at the start of the game. I'm sorry, but dude, 3 KOs and like 80% of the other one. You'll have to see it, man. This team's actually so thick, dude. I really enjoy this team. I've been testing it a lot myself. It's really cool. I love it. GG, man. GG. Okay, I see. We got a little bit of Whimsicott plus Flutterfish here. This looks like a team straight from my builder. Except I don't play Giraffe or Gambit. Okay, so what do we want to do here? Our biggest issue really would be like the Flutterfish on lead, right? I think these two on lead are probably our best player, right? Because if they go Whimsicott, we want to punish, right? If they're going to set Tailwind, we want to say, hey, you can't KO either Mon here, and we're just going to put a little pressure. And if they go for something like Flutterfish, we need to be able to claim a KO while cycling, right? Insin's really good here. Biggest issue with Insin is obviously going to be the Gambit. Do I really want to bring Gus here? I think it has to be Gus, right? Yeah, I think it has to be Gus. Dude, this fourth slot actually feels kind of awkward this game. Because, like, Bolt's, like, not bad, yeah, but it also doesn't want to see Lando. You know, it's not bad into Gambit, but, like, you don't want to get into situations where it's, like, Sucker Punch, Thunderclap. Especially when there's a, you know, Giraffe in the game. But I think Gus 2 just gives us, like, the ability to play around things like the Giraffe plus Gambit here. Because it kind of forces them to double it, right? They can't KO it with, like, any one attack. And Spore is just, like, super good. And so is Redirection into what's it called? Sucker Punch. So, now the big question here is this a Scarf Fish? Because this is a really sick lead for us if we hit our moves. Either one, are you Scarf, or two... Do we have a Terror here? Let's think about it. What's the purpose of Terroring, right? Terror doesn't give us a resist, and it doesn't... Yeah, so Terror's not good here. I think this is just a Surging Strike, and this is a Crash, and we pray to God this isn't Scarf Fish. Because this could be just like... I think he's either... Dude, if he goes like... Is this Ghost Fish? Okay, nah, Terror Poison. That's fine. Oh, he's Terror Water. Okay, let's just flinch him, yeah? Because, like, this should be fine. As long as the fish goes down, I'm completely okay with this. Okay, and a Scarfish. Don't burn me, please. Okay, don't burn. Now, like, he hit both. Now let's just flinch with the power, yeah? He freaking burns the Urshi, man. Are you kidding me? Alright, so... Oh my god, even through burn, that's a dead fish. Yeah, damn. Dude, I had a feeling it was Scarfish as well, but it's hard, right? In hindsight, maybe always protecting power there was the right play. Yeah, I think I didn't have to go that aggressive. It was just hard. I wanted to, like, force. We're gonna flinch. 30% chance. Nah. Oh, and he's gonna miss. Miss the power, please. God damn it, dude. He gets the burn on the Ursh, but then I dodge, man. That's rough. Okay, that's rough. That's fine, though. All of a sudden, we have, like, no damage. And we also have, like, no way through this Landorus anymore. Okay. Yeah, this one feels kind of over now, sadly. Damn. Like, that burn ruins me. Because if I don't get burnt there, I probably just, like, outspeed and KO anyway here. Yeah, dude, look at this. Yeah, that'd just be a dead Flutter main if I wasn't burnt right now. That sucks. How do I want to play this? Is this Speed Booster? It's got to be Speed Booster, right? Yeah, Speed Booster. Okay. So, we live a Dazzling Gleam off this thing. Like, I need to somehow get the KO here and just, like, keep my, because I think if I get to a 2-on-2 with Insin plus Gus pretty healthy, I might actually win this. Because it's, again, Speed Booster Flutter Man. It shouldn't deal that much damage. We just need to live the Gleam here. Yeah, that Fake Out, like, that chip actually might go a long way to save us here. We live this. Yeah. Yeah, dude, we're just not going to do any damage. Man, that burn sucks. Because, like, if we don't get burnt there, we just, like, KO this thing. Plus, like, without the burn, we might have actually lived the second Gleam. Damn, that's really bad. So, what's our play here? Our play here is pray to God he misses. Chances are, though, this is just a free Earth Power for him and it's game over. Yeah, I'm gonna just say he Earth Powers here and then we lose. If he Sense Steers, misses, we get the KO with Knock, maybe there's a chance. Because then we can, like, Spore Pollen Puff. But yeah, this one feels over. Yeah, that's unfortunate. Like literally the burn too, because as I said, like I feel like no burn, we maybe just like win that, or like not win it, but like we can at least like KO left that turn, right? We fake out, then we KO left, and then all of a sudden like we're not outsped and we're putting pressure back on the Landorus again. Yeah, he goes out power. That's GG. GG. Ah, it's unfortunate. Yeah, I think I was. It's hard though, right? Because I think if he's not Scarf Chi-Yu, then that's like a free turn, right? I'm okay for him to Bleak Wind if I get like 1.5 mons. But yeah, unfortunately, we couldn't get that one done too, lads. Damn, that one sucks. That one feels bad too, because I feel like I could have just played it safe, but I don't know. I feel like playing safe against a team like this is just never the best play, but I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it's just my playstyle. Okay, this is like pretty similar to what we've got. I've seen this team running around a bit. So how do I want to do this here? Honestly, I don't hate Gus Insin lead here. It doesn't feel too bad. Question is, how do I need to get through them here? Feels like Urshi Pow again might be the play. Late game Goldie does seem good though. Alright, I'm gonna lead Gus Insin here. Do I want late game? Late game Goldie seems so good. But like, what is it? Is it Goldie Pow maybe? Kind of feels like it's Goldie Pow, but I don't know if I love that or not. Is Bolt good here? Like, Bolt's not bad, but like, I feel like I'm forced to Terra in front of half his team. The other half I don't want to Terra in front of. It's either Gold or it's Ursh Pow. I mean, Ursh kind of does just run through half his team as well. We're going to go Ursh Pow. That's what I'm comfortable with. The way I kind of see games like this is you kind of slow play it, right? You look for like either one knock plus Spore or you fake out Spore. Just try to get something to sleep turn one and then you start pivoting around, like slow, like, you know, slow parting shot into one of my sweepers in the back and then just start nuking from there. Okay, he goes his own Insin here. Okay, this is like fine, yeah? Are they going to show a booster on something for us? Alright, Intimidate comes out. That's fine. Speed booster, special attack booster. I really want to see speed booster here because it's like pretty bad into my team, I think. Yeah, speed booster sick. Okay, so that's completely fine here. I'm just going to parting shot here and we're going to just go Spore as well. Chances are he's going to like fake out and Gleam or something. Do I need to worry about anything switching in here? I think that's okay. Because like this thing just like, actually, no, we're going to parting shot off the Insin here. Reason for that is Insin's going to be the one trying to deal damage to the Gus here. Yeah, okay, sick. So we just put Fluttermane to sleep. Oh, okay, it's speed booster taunt Fluttermane, don't worry. Alright, Alright, so that's not ideal. So how do we want to do this now? I actually don't hate just straight sludge bombing here. Do I ever want to Terra Water in front of this? Like, Terra Water's like good into like everything but Rillaboom, right? But at that point, do we care about the Rillaboom? Yeah, I mean, we kind of care about the Rillaboom. Parting here. We'll go parting shot sludge bomb here. Because he could also just cycle in Rillaboom here. Actually, dude, really? Taunt T-Wave? God damn, I've seen these on ladder, man. They're so frustrating to deal with. So that's also not ideal. I think, what do we do here? We don't want to lose our Sash for no reason. We'll just go Ursh here. And then Ursh can just pivot straight back into our guy in the back here. Knock off. Okay, we just lost our Scarf. That's not good. That's not good. Please tell me this goes off. Yeah, of course I'm paralyzed. Oh yeah, it's going to be one of those games, isn't it, boys? Alright, this is honestly one of the games where Gus just carries with Sludge Bomb, I think. This is now -2. We know he's like, his only attack here would be Gleam then. I don't think you run Moonblast with like this kind of support set. You're here to just chip and be annoying. T-Wave, yeah, it's fine. Honestly, it's annoying, but realistically, what are the chances he just keeps getting full paralysis is right? And he's gonna parting shot. Yeah, I mean, it's bound to happen. I actually think Incin might have to start dealing some damage. I'm not gonna lie. Which kind of sucks, but we'll see. Because I have a funny feeling that, like, there's just gonna be, like, a taunt coming out of the Flutter Mane now. Sludge Bomb. Could we get the poison, please? Just to be annoying. Okay. So he now has to consider... Yeah, he has to consider now going for the taunt again, which is completely fine. Yeah, there it is. Let's just, like, either one, we knock off Goggles here, or two, we knock off AV and we just poison. Okay, oh, please poison. Please poison. We're gonna knock lefties here and we're gonna poison. Come on, no. Oh my god, that's a crit. Yeah, sucked in. Now, can we get the poison? Please. Yes! Okay, that's massive. That's massive. That is huge for us here. Because now we're just going to double the Flutter Mane here with Blitz. We're just going to say, stuff you, man. You're going down here. Because, like, yeah, you're +1, but on this, you're carrying what? Like, your Draco and your Thunderclap, right? Or you might not even be Draco. He could be Dragon Pulse. And at that stage, I don't think we care. Okay, and he's just hexed. Okay. So that's interesting. Hex is his damage move of choice here. Dragon Pulse, we eat these. That's berry range, baby. Oh, wait, we're Goggles. Goodbye, Incin. Oh, wow, that thing's really... Oh, actually, I'm minus, aren't I? That's fine. We're going to save Incin here, too, I think. Yeah. Oh, the question is, how do I actually save Incin? So we know he has his own Incin in the back, which means we really need our Ursh, right? Yeah, I think we go power and we pray. This is just the power and pray, boys. Wait, he doesn't have protect? Dude, are you kidding me? Okay, thank God, man. Gussie, break through and get the kill, baby. I need Gus to connect right now. If Gus gets the kill, then we can just cycle out our left slot here and we Gucci. God damn it, Gus. Why? Now, you know what here? This is just... He's going to clap me. I'm calling it right now. He's clapping me. Oh, I just realized he might taunt here. Okay, no, that's good. He wanted the fast gleam. Now, show me Thunderclap fail here. Regardless, this one goes down and then we can look to this. Ah, and he went the pulse. Smart man. Damn. Could have looked for the redirection play there. Good news is, though, he does still go down here. And then we get to go Incin here. And then we can look to just, like, fake out Spore something. Only issue here is his Incin is technically the faster Incin now. But... yeah, we'll see. Because he could just snipe my Incin here, but we also still have Terror if his last one deals with us. Because keeping Gussie alive at this point's huge. If we can Spore the Incin's friend and then just have Urshi one-shot the Incin, we're in a good spot. Okay, we're not Sporing his friend. That's a really good Intimidate, though. Yeah, unfortunately, we're in between a rock and a hard spot here. Oh, actually, no, we're not. Right? This is just Terra Ghost here. Yeah, this is Terra Ghost fake out here, and then we just go... Sludge Bomb. Is it ever Terra Ghost fake out? Nah, it's never Terra Ghost fake out side Pollen Puff. Oh, dude, these paralysis was, like, so annoying this game. I think me, like, once again, though, getting the call wrong there, like, because we broke through the paralysis, we could have easily just, like, protected power, I think, and then gone Sludge Bomb, and then been in a position where we're up against these two, but then we just cycle. Yeah, okay. I don't know what Mon missed that. Please tell me it was the Rillaboom who went for that. Oh, goodbye, Gussie. Oh, Gus holds? I need a crit poison. Okay, we got the poison. We're halfway there. I still don't know how we get out of this one alive here, because he should just be able to take a double KO. I'm gonna have to, like, I've just got to outplay here, right? So I gotta accept the fact one of them's going down. I think I've got to accept the fact that Incin dies here, and then we gotta go Gussie here, because then Gus then needs to... Let's see, Gus needs to redirect the Grassy Glide, kill with close combat, and then in close combat the Incin. We need this to be Flare Blitz right. We need this to be a Flare Blitz right. Okay, wood hammers, that's huge. Now show me the blitz and don't freaking burn me. Oh. Come on, Gussie. Does he go? Maybe he goes knockoff here. Okay, and he does go blitz. Don't you dare burn me. Hold Urshi. Okay, okay. Oh, the question is that close combat range, boys? Close combat plus poison, please. Because a close combat at this stage will kill the Incin. Rage Powder. Alright, Gus, this is on you, baby. If Gus breaks through, we've got it. This comes down to if I get paralyzed, man. Because I think there's no way CC doesn't kill here. Especially with the poison on my side. Oh, dude, don't tell me it's Terra Ghost. If he's Terra Ghost left, it's over. Oh, wait, hold on. Wait, holy shit, I just realized he threw. Because he could have just Grassy Glided me. And I couldn't redirect. Oh, dude, Gus. Like, he actually tried to throw the game because he would have just glided. Whoa, he would hammered. Okay, so that's like a symphony of throws, right? Because I can't redirect him. I forget he's a grass type. But then he Terror, so he's not a grass type. But he doesn't have glide? Blitz? Dude, I'm shocked. Like, either one, he just doesn't have glide, which, like, it's not like the most uncommon thing I've ever seen. But like, you run glide, yeah? Oh my god. That, I mean, like, Gussie getting paralyzed there was like pretty comedic, but at the same time, I don't think our opponent has a way through us here. That should just be GG. Dude, that was the Amoonga show, man. Amoonga's like getting those poisons was so clutch, man. Like, it did get paralyzed like 2 or 3 times, which sucked, but dude, that was the Gus show, man. Yeah, dude. Sludge Bomb Gus, boys, run it. It's good, man. Sempra was saying it's good. Like, trust me, it's good. Like, you get taunted, you just sit there, you throw out some sludge bombs, yeah? You know, they try to calm mind, you get the poison. It's like, I just put you on a timer. But yeah, look, GG, that was a very weird game. Very odd ending, but I'll take it. Oh, wow. Okay, this is interesting to say the least. So, my opponent here does have some pretty interesting stuff going on. Obviously, this is like hard Trick Room here. The dog is actually really annoying to get through for us. Dude, this just feels like these two lead, and then we just like knock off the Cresselia's goggles if it has it. I feel like you have to be goggles on this team, because if we ever knock goggles, put it to sleep, and then like Luna comes in, we can always just like knock it and spore it, or spore. Like if you get Trick Room, you can spore before. But actually, wait, Sempra runs like a bit of speed on this, right? Yeah, 51. Damn, I copied these spreads exactly the same. Maybe I should have slowed that down a little bit. How do I want to play this though? So I feel like I haven't brought Bolt at all today, and like Bolt's actually pretty good into a lot of what he has. But I think like Ursh is like a must here. The question is, how do I get through the Okie Dokie, right? I mean, it can't touch Golden Joe. A lot of his team actually doesn't really touch Golden. Yeah, Golden Joe actually is probably like my answer to Gudra as well. We'll bring Joe here. Because like the game plan here is simple, right? We just put a few monsters to sleep, and then we eventually just like get Golden Go in. Or we get Urshi in. Urshi kind of runs through as well. If we can sleep the right targets, then yeah, kind of just runs through and sweeps. All kind of comes down to what he wants to lead here, though. Because it's still a very scary team to deal with, right? There's a lot of different modes. Like the Ursaluna, if it gets up an SD, it's GG. If the, okay, it's actually just, okay, he's going to lead Gudra Incin. Okay. So the other question we have now is Gudra Sap Sipper or is it Shell Armor? Because that's like the big question here, right? And I don't hate Terra Water here, but I don't think we need to rush for a Terra Water. Let's just go Spore here. And we'll just... Do we ever want to run... We're quick, right? I think we're fast. I think we run like 30-something points. Yeah, we're a bit faster. Let's risk the fake out here. We might have the... Ah, yeah, and he's just got the faster fake. Yeah, okay. So that's a nothing burger for us, and he's going to get his bullshit up. Oh, wow. Okay, that might be Assault Vest Gudra. Oh my god, that just did a lot of damage. Damn, we faked out the wrong slot, lad. So... What are the chances he attacks my Incin here with the left slot? We also know his Incin's faster than mine. I kind of really need to just put Gudra to sleep. Well, the fact that he's special's good. Do I need to save Terra Gus? Eh. I mean, Terra Gus is only bad against the Ogre Pawn, right? So I think because of that, we do it. Just go Terra Gus, and we just accept the fact that this thing's going down here and try and knock off a safety goggles. Because I'm guessing this is going to be just Gudra attacking it. Yeah, okay, and we're the only Terra this turn. That's good. I'm shocked he didn't switch out on the Gudra there. Unless he's just like... Maybe he's like Shelter, Heavy Slam, Body Slam... Heavy Slam, Body Slam, and Draco. But I don't know. That damage seemed way too high to not have any investment. And he's going to taunt. Dude, fast taunt, man. Okay. I see. So we might knock his goggles here. Oh, he was citrus. Okay, oh, dude, that actually sucks that he was citrus. Okay, this thing... Okay, so how do I want to do this now? Dude, that was like such a free switch to Golden Joe there. I can't Spore. That's okay, though. I think this is just go Goldie. And what we do here is we just side Pollen Puff as we set up. And then we can, like, protect pivot into our other mon. Because, yeah, we should just be able to heal up here and we make it rain. Oh, sorry, Nasty Plot. Like, he's pretty supportive here. He's also -1, so he would have to crit this Blitz. And, like, this is a -2 on the right slot. It can't touch me. Yeah, so that did half. Alright, then we go back to full. Draco, that's fine. Don't crit. Yeah, that's easy. Good job, Gussie. And yeah, this is just get Urshian, and this is just a protect. Honestly, we probably could have looked to plot again there. I just don't want to be too greedy, because you don't know what he has in the back, right? Honestly, this could even just be like a U-turn plus, make it rain next turn. Oh, okay, he's going to cycle out that slot here too. Okay, and now the crest comes in. Damn, actually, I just realized the crest coming in is actually bad. Let's hope he knocks or blitzes that right slot. Because now what we really need to do is just double the crest slot. Do I need a double crest? I kind of feel like I do. Yeah, I really can't afford to let Trick Room go up here. As much as I would love to stop the Incin from doing its thing. Because the issue now is we can't knock goggles anymore. Just either Terra the left slot here or switch it. Yeah, okay, that's switching. Show me the Ursaluna, man. Oh, it's the Okie Dokie, okay. So the question now becomes, does a +2 metal coat... Oh, dude, that just... Okay, that makes me think he's super physically defensive, which makes me pray that this KOs. But at the same time, Homeboy really doesn't have a good way through Golden Go with the rest of his mons. Oh my god, what a broken Pokemon. Holy shit. Okay, yeah, Golden Go +2 is a good place. Metal Coat Goldie. Because, yeah, like, he has nowhere to hit me anymore, right? Like, this is just, like, cycle out as he brings in... Like, do we even have to cycle out here? I mean, really, what's he hitting me with? Okie Dokie's probably faster. Oh, yeah, no, okay, he just gave me another plot. That's fine. We just go Surging Left here and we plot. Because, like, the question now becomes is, like, one, are you Shell Armor or are you Sap Sipper? Oh, then we just got the Incin. Yeah, that should be GG. Because, like, Gudra can't hit me. Like, yeah, you're a special attacker. You got Assault Vest. Actually, was it Assault Vest? I don't think we knocked it, did we? Like, it's got to be Assault Vest. But at this point, too, this should go down. Okie Dokie can't touch our Golden Joe. Which means, like, we can just go, like, Make It Rain, switch, and then we CC to victory. If he's Terra Fairy, we can just beat it with the Make It Rain. And we can always pivot out again. We can Sludge Bomb as well. Unless, of course, a Draco picks up. That's the only other thing. Does he KO lefty with Draco? Oh my god, he's Flamethrower. Hold that, Goldie. Okay, yeah, maybe it's not over, boys. We're actually in a really bad spot all of a sudden. Okay. Part of me wonders, is he Specs? Like, I don't know what Hisui and Gudra's damage is like, man, but that feels really fucking shitty, I'm not gonna lie. I think we have to pray to God he Specs here. I mean, do we just Surging plus Rage Powder? Like, if he's T-Bolt, it's probably just GG, right? I think we just have to go this. Because if he, yeah, like, if there's a world where this guy's... Okay, he Terrors too. Oh, dude, if he Terrors the right slot, then all of a sudden we maybe don't resist it. Unless he's like Terra Grass. Okay, he's Terra Dragon. That's honestly not the worst thing. Oh, wait, no, this Draco Meteor is going to end my Amoonguss. You gotta hold it, Gussie. Dude, I can't believe this Hisui Gudra's actually cooked me this hard, man. Gussie, you've got to hold, baby. Oh no, it is Choice Specs. Oh, okay, this is like completely fine. If he's actually Specs, then... Wait, is it fine? I should be Sludge Bombing. Yeah, I just realized, maybe this is okay. Yeah, no, this is okay. Yeah, this is okay. We're gonna kill him. I was gonna say, like, we don't have the PP for this, but, like, even if that's only, like, 30%. Yeah, okay. So okay. No wonder he did so much damage. It's Choice freaking Specs Gudra, man. What are the chances? Oh, dude, and he's Sap Sipper. Alright. That's fine. No more funny buggers now. Let's just get you back to full, then we'll Sludge. And we'll keep doing that. We'll heal, we'll Sludge, we'll heal, we'll Sludge. Dude, what a wild team. This is why, like, best of one close is actually, like, crazy. Like, we almost just got cooked by Hisui and Gudra. That's, like, clicking Specs moves, man. Like, I guess, like, he probably had no good way through our Ogre Pawn there. So, like, I guess that's... So, not our Ogre Pawn, our Golden Go. Like, that's why he had to go for the Flamethrower there. But, like, now it's just the Urshi show, baby. Yeah, now we just go Surging. Yeah, we had plenty of PP. That's my issue. Sometimes I stress too much, yeah. I'm just like, oh, shit, we're in trouble. We're not in trouble. We're Gucci here. Kind of wish I knocked off the, kind of wish I knocked him turn one with the Instant rather than going for the fake out. Yeah. And Gussie, once again, with the Sludge Bomb. That's going to be GG, boys. Dude, almost cooked by Hisuian Choice Specs Gudra, man. What the hell? Nah, GG to my opponent. That team was actually wild. That was really cool, man. The fact that Gudra, like, basically one-shot 2 bombs was actually sick. Alright, so, is this Tola's team? Why do I feel like this is Tola's team? But, I don't know, maybe it's just because I see Tornado's Golden going. And, the Raging Bolt. God, I can't think of names, apparently. So how do I want to do this? Against a lot of these Tornadoes teams, I personally like putting a lot of pressure on them turn 1. Instant does look pretty good here as well. And I actually like my own Raging Bolt in this matchup, I think. I think Terra Fairy Bolt looks really good here if I need it. But also, too, it doesn't have to Terra in this game. Now, the question is, did I put my set on the Raging Bolt, which is Thunderbolt, or do I have the Electro Web, which is what Sempra used? That's the age-old question here. That's the age-old question. How do I... So, I guess I'll kind of explain while we wait here. The reason I like this Power plus the Urshi lead is because we can put a lot of pressure on turn 1, right? If he leads with something like his Ogre Pawn, he's either, like, forced to, like, go 1, like, Terra, and then... not Terra, sorry. Like, Tailwind plus, like, attack my Ursh. And the only way he ever kills my Ursh with that is if he goes, like, Woodhammer, which a lot of them are, like, Horn Leech. And outside of that, too, the only other one that really kind of threatens me is the Raging Bolt, which is a pretty free switch into my own Bolt on an electric move, right? And then, of course, as well, like, Champow's just really good at pressuring, like, Tornadoes turn 1. You kind of force him to go, like, Terra Steel, And a lot of the time too, I feel like if a Tornadus like Terras, it feels kind of bad, especially in a matchup like this. Like, I think Terra Tornadus is fine in Torn v Torns because you want to get to the second Tailwind. A lot of the time, like, you'll both lead Tailwind, and then it's like, okay, whoever can kind of clear out the Tornadus first kind of wins the game. But we're going to see Golden Joe here paired up. Okay, this is like... So what happens here? Our opponent is obviously, I think, going to fake out our Urshifu. That's, like, without a doubt, his best play here. Do I ever want to get my own Incin in? Probably not. I think we want to just, like, pressure here, right? Because if he's going to fake me out, like, that's okay. Let's just look to try to get the, Let's try to look to get the flinch here, right? Oh! Dude, I could have Terra'd and taken a KO. Are you kidding me? I mean, the question now, though, is does he just make it rain? Oh, dude. I can't believe he ever goes for that play there, man. If he makes it rain now, that's such a big play by him. Oh, wait, no, that's us. And he plots. Okay, 666. Because, like, the good thing with plot now, though, is, right, that's, like, just a dead left slot, and this is a free pivot for us. Like, there's nothing they can do. Like, sure, they could maybe... Oh, low battery, apparently. Sure, they could pivot here into, like, Ogerpon Wellspring, but then, like, you just waste your nasty plot, so I think that's completely fine. I'll go into my own Incin, right? Yeah, I'll go my own Incin, and we'll just attack that slot. And I need to get a charger ASAP. If he gives me his Goldie here, then, like, again, it's huge for the other Terra Fairy Bolt in the back. So I'm always going to switch out first there. Let's, like, part of me feels like this was, like, you know what? Hindsight being 2020, that was always attack right, because I don't care about Goldie at this point, right? He's not KOing anything with Make It Rain here. Yeah, because this, yeah, that was actually really silly of me. That was really silly. That should have always been the Incin kill. That was, like, really poorly done. Good news is, though, we can just fake out left slot here. We can go fake out left, and then we can surging right, and then we can switch out into our, Okay, and yeah, he goes blitz into us, that's fine. And then, yeah, we can bring Bolt in on the turn after. Like, this is completely fine. I'm okay to take, Spiky Shield here if he wants to just give me the chip. We may need Terra to kill this through, like, a berry, but I think it's fine. He could also just, like, sack something else here instead of his Incin, which honestly feels like his best play. Like, he has to, like, maybe give me, like, a Tornadus with Helmet here. I also really want to see his last Mon, because with the Mons he has, Raging Bolt, like, it literally doesn't get touched by any of them. So if he shows me Tornadus, then we can actually just use our Terra. Okay, he's going to give me the fake out. Alright, don't be Berry, yeah? Don't be Berry. Yeah, Berry lives that, I think. Especially if he's Figgy. If he's Citrus, he might not live. Yeah. Be Citrus, please. That might be out of range. Ah, yeah, dude, I should have... I don't know. Maybe I should have Terra'd. I don't know. It's hard to say. Yeah. Alright, he's gonna parting shot. Okay, that's interesting. Show me your last one. Show me your last one here. Because this is a really free switch in here to our Raging Bolt. Oh, yeah, okay, yeah, 6. Okay. So we can actually just straight up afford here to Terra out Incin now. Like, Incin can Terra here, absolutely no problem. We just go knock onto Tornadus and we just get in Bolt. Yeah, this is fine. Because, yeah, with these Mons, he literally can't touch Bolt. Bolt can just sit here and spam webs. And, like, his Mons all just die. Like, Incin's game's essentially done. Sure, it's got, like, one more Fake Out in it, one more Intimidate, but it's low enough to a point where we should just be able to clean it up. And with this knockoff too, depending on the bulk, we might be able to go like knock and then blitz right, and then that Tornado slot just always dies, doesn't matter what comes in. The only issue, I guess, would be if Ogerpon goes Terra Water here, but like, again, I don't think you want to go Terra Water. And then we also Terra'd there, which means he doesn't Terra this turn. That's really good. And we eat anything coming out of the Ogerpon here. Ivy Cudgel. Yeah. Oh my god, that's still a lot of damage, actually. Oh, the Bleakman? Did that pick up? Yeah, nah, it doesn't. Easy. Okay, we got the helmet, though, which is really good for power. Oh, actually, wait. We lost our Incin. Shit. Honestly, again, this is fine. I think this is just... We really need to get through that left slot. I don't know, actually. I feel like Bolt probably just has it secured at this point, right? Like, we haven't seen Terra yet. Oh, yeah, no, Champ out. I thought I threw then. I thought I went Ursh. Because, yeah, this is just protecting webs, and then we can sucker next turn if we need to. We just go Protect. We go webs. Oh, no, it is my team. I panicked for a second. I thought it was... Sorry, it's not my team, it's Sempra's. I thought it was my version with Thunderbolt for a sec. Because I was playing around with this before I built it on cart. And, like, my version had T-Bolt, but it's good. I copied his version exactly. At least I hope I did. The fact that it has webs, though, does make me pretty confident I did. Because also, I would have run, like, 47 speed Gust, not 51, so... Had to keep it original to the creators. Dude, I really want to see Terra left here, right? Ah, damn, that sucks. He's going to be like Terra Steel, right? Yeah. I mean, that's okay. He doesn't die this turn, but he also deals no damage to Bolt. And Bolt's got Thunderclap as well. Because this should just be Tailwind, yeah. Tailwind, Cudgel left, I'm guessing. Ivy Cudgel, yeah. Because honestly, if I want to be like real crazy, this could even just be like switch in the left slot, Thunderclap. Sorry, yeah, switch out left and Thunderclap Tornadus. Am I that real though? Because I feel like this is just Bleak Wind, right? Like, surely you're Bleak Winding here. You're not going follow me. You've got Tailwind now. You've got speed control. I think if I wanted to, like, really win this game, Electro Web was the play. But, you know, last game of the live, I want to be a bit fancy here, you know? We've got to pull something out for the boys. We've got to catch this Tornadus, and then he's going to Ivy Cudgel left, and then I'm going to be in a position where I, like... Part of me now feels like I don't like this play. Part of me really hates this play now, dude. Like, if he Horn Leeches left, or he like... Okay, yeah, we get the clap. That should kill. Yeah, sick. Alright. Alright. I gotta stop panicking. I don't think he gets through Bolt here. Like, I don't think he has a way through Bolt. He's used his Terra. Everything on his team is, like, super low. We eat that Ivy Cudgel for days. 84. Yeah, that's what we call yummy, nutritious, and delicious. He's going to send in the Goldie here. Like, honestly, Goldie's dead to Thunderclap here. Which is like, yeah, I think this is actually just CC Clap. Because we've pinned him, right? At this stage, Goldie can't live this. And if he goes follow me, make it rain, he doesn't kill either Mon. Like, yeah, he showed plot turn 1, right? So he can't even, like, Shadow Ball to pick up our left slot here. Yeah, that's fine. Wait, actually, no, that's the bad play. Because that's the play that gets my left slot killed here. Yeah, that's the play that got me killed. The crit actually probably mattered. I am a little defensive. What's that mean? Was he... I think there's still 2 turns left to Tailwind, which sucks. Which means we just gotta Protect and Snarl? Actually, Protect and Webs is probably better, right? Did I throw this? Okay, no, yeah, last turn of Tailwind. This is fine. This is just Protect and Snarl. Because we want to KO the right slot here. And at -1 speed 2, 1 more webs will KO the right slot coming in next turn. And then we'll also put us in a position where we should be able to straight up beat the Ogre Pawn one-on-one. Okay, he withdraws the Goldie. Which is actually really smart. My opponent's actually playing this really well, and I'm playing this really poorly. Oh, wait, actually, Instant goes down here. Like, yeah, sure, you get that off, but now you don't have Intimidate. As long as the Snarl hits right, it should just go down here. Okay, he doesn't... I was gonna say, honestly, his play at this stage needs to be to try, like, wear down my Bolt. Hold the Protects and just, like, wear me down. Because, like, now I'm in a position where, again, it's free to Snarl, and then we also just look to just go the Crash left. Dude, I think I tried to get too fancy with those claps. Like, that turn where I threw my Urshi away was probably really bad. But at the same time, I guess it was fine. It set us up for a good endgame. But yeah, this is just you, and then, honestly, I don't even have to Snarl. I can Webs once. Because chances are he protects right, but if he doesn't, then it just puts us in a position anyway where even if we don't kill, yeah. I was going to say, even if we don't kill, we should just be faster next turn anyway. Crash comes out. It's not going to do that much, but I mean, shit still does a lot of damage. We actually might live the cudgel. Yeah, we're nice with it. Webs. Okay. I thought it missed for a second. Okay. Pokemon speed drops. He is now -2, which means Bolt should definitely outspeed, right? Actually, let me check on the side here. Bolt is 96, 80. Yeah, so yeah, this definitely outspeeds. Which means now we are free just to go Sucker Punch right and... do we want to have a Sucker right? Probably not, right? I think we just go Crash right. Crash right and we Snarl. And Bolt should just be able to take this one home. I see the only way my opponent wins is if Bolt just doesn't hit anything. He's really thinking here. I don't think he has an out. Yeah, like, you don't really have an out here. Like, maybe, like, I miss Crash into miss Snarl and you plot up, but... Yeah, no, that's just GG. Because now you just pinned, right? Like, this is always just, like, Crash plus Sucker and then the game's over. Unless he makes it rain here and I miss, but... Yeah, okay. Yeah, dude, Bolt just took a whole lot of nothing there. Dude, AV Bolt actually... I'm glad. I feel like I didn't do much today. But this game here, the last Battle of the Live, it did pretty good, you know. Raging Bolt did his thing here. He put in nothing but the finest, and there it is. GG, Bolt does what he does best. He completely walled all 4 of my opponent's spawns. You absolutely love to see it. Love to see it, man. Honestly, Bolt might have won that 4-on-1. Maybe not, but it would have been close. So guys, as you can see here, we have the pace for Sempra's team. And now this team I do think is actually incredibly good. It's very potent. I do believe this team was originally crafted by Japanese players, and then Sempra did take the team and basically edited it or adjusted it to his own playstyle a little bit. I do believe he also did post their write-up as well on Twitter. So if that's something you're interested in, make sure you check out his Twitter, yeah? Just because obviously, you know, support the guys who created the team. I do think that is obviously very important, especially, you know, when I'm making content using these teams, yeah? But to start off with, we have the Qianpao. Now, this Qianpao set is, you know, pretty standard, outside of really the Terra Stella, right? I do think Terra Stella is really good, especially on Adamant Qianpao, because there's a lot of mods, for example, things like the Fluttermanes, who will, in particular, you know, they'll try to live things like, you know, Jolly Ice Spinner or Jolly Icicle Crashes. Even some of the Fluttermanes, you know, these days, because they also want to live things like, you know, some Wicked Blows when they're Terra Fairy. They also do try to, you know, live things like, of course, the Adamant Icicle Crashes as well. Even things like, you know, Sucker Punch can really surprise a lot of Fluttermanes as well, where they're like, hey, you know, I know the Icicle Crash or the Ice Spinner here doesn't kill, then all of a sudden a Terra Stella Sucker Punch does, which is definitely something to keep in mind. So Terra Stella is really cool offensively, I think. I do think Ghost is, like, obviously probably still the better one in my opinion. But in my opinion, you know, when I tested this team and when I've, you know, used a very similar version of it, Terra Ghost almost never comes up. I mean, like, there are definitely times where it does, but it feels like the fighting types are a lot less common than, you know, it used to be. You're not trying to fight Iron Hands all the time. And because of that, I do think Stella's not too bad. Really, the main issue is sometimes you kind of want to dodge the fake outs coming out of things like Incineroar. But other than that, you know, Qianpao on this team is really good, right? He doesn't have that many partners. Obviously, next to Incineroar, it's not bad. Like, Incineroar's not a mon that wants to deal a lot of damage. There are definitely situations where, you know, the sort of Ruin plus, you know, Flare Blitz or Knockoff does do a lot. But yeah, for the most part, Qianpao's main job on this team is really to buff up this guy, and that is the Scarf Urshifu. I guess one thing as well, I'll quickly touch on with the spread here. Guys, always put the 4 points in your defense, because if you have 4 points in defense, you'll never die to a non-Terra Urshi, unless they're like Mystic Water, and even then, I think there's still a chance you live it, unless they're like 252 Adamant. But yes, then we have our, you know, the Scarf Urshifu here. As you guys can see, relatively standard set. Really, the main difference here is no Ice Spinner. We have the U-turn. We have Ice Spinner instead of Aqua Jet, I should say. Sorry. Terra Water Choice Scarf, very normal, right? Obviously, it pairs up really well with Surging Strikes. Paired up next to Qianpao, does a lot of damage. But really, the main reason I like Ice Spinner on this team is because this team really doesn't have the best answers into Side Spam, right? Obviously, you have 2 Dark types in Qianpao and the Incineroar, but of course, you know, you kind of don't really have a way to remove terrain. Like, even Raging Bolt's fine in the matchup, but because we are running Crash here instead, we don't have a way to remove the terrain, which can be very annoying. So leading something like the Scarf Urshifu just to remove the terrain turn 1, and then look to pivot into something like your Incineroar or your Raging Bolt is definitely very good, right? And then, you know, in terms of the spreads here, I don't know the specific breakpoints, obviously, Sempra's trying to hit here. This does end up hitting, you know, the second bump here on the attack stat. which I do think is very, very good. A lot of the time, this is probably the minimum attack you want to run on your Scarf Urshis. I think anything less than this, then you probably start missing a lot of KOs. And you'll even see, you know, in the video, of course, there was the one time where the chipped Incineroar, thanks to a Citrus Berry, lived on like maybe 5-10%. So because of that, you know, you don't really ever want to go less than this. But also the bulk. Now, I will touch on this because this is something I spoke about ages ago, and then Wolf ended up doing it as well. Funny enough, when he won the, was it the Charlotte Regional? This calc here, in particular, 44 plus 92, this is what I ran against Landorus Incarnates. It was basically the most amount of bulk I could fit while hitting the numbers I wanted, which was 144 and then the second bump. This gives you something like a 17% chance to die to an attack coming out of Land or Eye. But obviously Sempra here instead has opted to, you know, go for a little bit more into the offensive stats, I think. Sorry, into the defensive stats. I think it was like that. I haven't run the calc myself, but I'm assuming those 3 HP would probably change that 17% to potentially never getting the one shot. I would definitely have to double check it. But yeah, it's definitely something to keep in mind. Hitting 138 is still really, really good. Simply because the reason we ran 144 in the past, and the reason I run it still is Landorus Landorus T with Choice Band. A lot of the time, Adamant Max Speed hits 143. And because of that, you want to go 144. But really, Landorus is just nowhere to be seen anymore. Or at least if they are, they're not that common. And, you know, you kind of have other answers to it. And because of that, you know, I do think you can definitely opt to drop a little more speed like Sempra did here. I forget the exact speed calc this hits, but I'm pretty sure this will basically just outspeed everything you need. Outside, of course, obviously Regieleki, which again is not very common. But yeah, I do like the bulk he's got here. You know, it definitely comes into play. There are a lot of times where you live things like special attacks. Like, I think even like Speed Boost or Flutter Mane, if you Terra Water doesn't two-shot you with Dazzling Gleam, which is obviously very, very important. Also something as well that I've just noticed as well is 92 is half of 184. So anyone who's been around the channel a while knows I do like having my HP stat be exactly double my defensive stats when possible. Of course, a lot of the time, you know, you get something like the physical defense stat here where it's never going to be possible. But yeah, that's just it's a little efficiency thing, right? Anything more than this is like diminishing returns. So it is cool to see Sempra do that as well. Then we have old long neck Raikou here, Mr. Raging Bolt himself. Now look, I'm not going to lie, my Raging Bolt play is not perfect. You know, you saw today, I basically brought it, I think, once out of 6 games. Maybe I brought it twice, I forget. But this mon, dude, it is just so good. They're like, these Firewater Grass cores that like pair it with Tornadus, they can't hit it. A lot of the time they rely on things like Flutter Mane to break this mon. And of course, it's like, hey, I'm Assault Vest, plus I got my Terra, plus I got other answers to, you know, Flutter Mane, right? I got the Qian Power, I got the Golden Go. I have ways, you know, even like the Incineroar, right? If it gets a knock or a blitz, you know, all it takes is that little bit of chip, you know, get it into Thunderclap range, and then all of a sudden Raging Bolt with like Assault Vest kind of just runs through teams. And you saw it in that last game. My opponent had no way to really deal damage to the Raging Bolt. And this Raging Bolt really is just there to be like kind of like a support. It's one of your best answers into opposing Trick Room. Obviously, you know, Thunderclap is not, you know, the best as like your secondary like offensive move. Not having T-Bolt does feel kind of weird sometimes. But there are a lot of times as well where you're kind of just slow playing the game, right? You're kind of pivoting in your Incineroar and your Amoonguss. And you kind of just sit there clicking Snarl and Electro Web, and you're just kind of really being annoying, right? And that's kind of, to me, what Raging Bolt's like does best, right? It chunks a lot with like things like Clap and Draco. And of course, you know, the chip coming out of Webs and Snarl is really good. But yeah, just has a lot of really good matchups. You know, with Assault Vest, it's fantastic into a lot of these, you know, these Trick Room teams. You don't really need the speed. That's my one of the biggest issues I've had in the past running it. I personally ran a lot of speed on my Raging Bolt, and I think this is the right play. I think you run like no speed, you run a lot of HP, a lot of physical defense. You know, you hit one of those bump numbers. I noticed Sempra as well really likes to hit the even numbers, because yeah, like if you have a look at this, yeah, it's like 171. You know, he could just go like 170, and then it's like 187. But he's like, you know what? No, I'm just gonna go off that 1 point, make it even. I like that. I personally really love even numbers. It does pain me to kind of see 125, but I mean, the second you ruin this, you just ruin another, so I get it. Terra Fairy 2 also really good, obviously into opposing Raging Bolt. Kind of puts the you know, opponent in a position where like, hey, their Snarls do no damage, the Dracos do no damage. Now they have to click electric moves, but all of a sudden you're pivoting in and out with like an Amoonguss, and it's become super, super annoying, right? Now, speaking of obviously Incin here, the backbone of this team, honestly, I'm someone who's only just started playing Incineroar, and I really see why people are running it, man. This mon paired with Amoonguss is actually silly. The amount of times in testing where you can lead something like Incin Amoonguss and then just go like Fake Out Spore, Knock Off Spore, and then just go like Parting Shot plus Spore again, and then all of a sudden they've got 2 mons that are asleep, they're both -1, and then you've just got your Golden Go in or your Urshi Rapid Strike in, and like the opponent has to cycle, and it just becomes like super, super annoying, right? Goggle's also like really good into opposing Amoonguss. It gives you like another mon that's good. Obviously, Gus and Golden Go are both like immune to spores, so having, you know, another mon as well. And not to mention as well, like just being able to like, you know, Parting Shot or knock off the mon next to Amoonguss as well when they try to Rage Powder is like super sick. Terra Ghost is really, really good as well. Stopping opposing Fake Out as well, I think is really, really nice. And obviously fighting moves. Like when I play with and against Incineroar, fighting moves are like really the death of me. It is these Urshis that are kind of just clicking close combat that are kind of messing me up. And yeah, because of that, you know, seeing the Terra Ghost pick up, I definitely think is really, really good. And definitely, you know, there are situations as well. You saw, you know, was it the one loss where like, was it no, I won I won the Rillaboom game, right? Yeah. No, I won that game. Where Incin, it Terra Ghosted to dodge the Fake Out and then Fake Out and Sludge Bomb. Yeah. That came in clutch. But yeah, you know, Terra Ghost, safety goggles, it's really good. The bulk this one has is insane. The one thing I will say is Sempra runs a little bit of speed, and I'm pretty sure we got outsped in every game, which didn't feel great, I'm not going to lie. Majority of the time, we lost the Fake Out wars, except for, I think, the very last game where we were losing the Parting Shot wars, which is kind of annoying, but, you know, is what it is. But yeah, Incindu, this one's ability to just, like, to intimidate, you know, Parting Shot out, knock off the safety goggles for Mungus. Even, like, Flare Blitz dealing a lot of damage is really sick, and, of course, Fake Out's always, you know, it's always good. And then the Partner in Crime, obviously, the Gus here. Mr. I'ma Spore You, I'm a redirect for my Golden Joe, my Urshi, my Qian Bao. And then I'm also going to heal him up with Pollen Puff. And of course, the last one's Sludge Bomb. I am so Sludge Bomb pilled on this mon. It's absolutely insane. Like, you saw the games, right? That Raging Bolt, I poisoned it. Like, what's it going to do? All of a sudden, the game's, like, over, yeah? Or not over, but, like, it's like, oh, you want to taunt me with your Flutter Mane? I'm just going to start, you know, Sludge Bombing everything. I dare you to ignore me. Because, like, that's the thing, right? A lot of the time, Amoonguses, when they're, like, Pollen Puff, you know, Spore, Rage Powder, like, Protect, Clear Smog, whatever, you kind of just, you taunt it and you ignore it, yeah? The Amoongus is useless, then they're kind of forced to switch. I'm like, no, I don't care. Thunder Wave me, you know, taunt me. I'm just going to click here. I'm going to sit here, click my Sludge Bombs, and it won me the game. They got 2 poisons. It was clutch. And, man, the defensive synergy with these two is sick, and they also make a really good Fire, Water, Grass core paired up with the Urshi, right? You have this Fire and Water, the Fire Grass core here that is, like, super defensive, and then you've got this offensive Water type that can just, like, sweep games if you allow it, right? Super, super sick. And then, of course, the last one here, Golden Joe. Look, you saw it in game 1, yeah? This mon just clicks plot and it makes it rain. This guy, it's the, you know, he's the Mac Daddy, yeah? He sits there, he goes, pew, 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 you know, make it rain. +6, make it rain. It's like, what? Like, Assault Vest, you know, what's his name? Archalet on the bridge. It's like, oh, you got Assault Vest? I mean, I don't care. I'm +6, make it rain with Metal Coat, you're dead. Yeah, this one, like, in the right situation, it's fantastic. And Terra Fairy as well, I think, is really, really good. Simply because this mon just doesn't want to deal with Dark Urshi. Probably something else I should have mentioned with Bolt as well. A lot of teams these days do have the Dark Urshi paired up with the Fire Water Grass cores. And that is really one of the best ways through Raging Bolt as well. So that's why Terra Fairy is, like, super good on these mons. Because it's like, oh, I like Dark Urshi. Like, yeah, now you can't, like, carry me. And I just dropped you to your Sash. So yeah, really, really good. Yeah, like, honestly, I love this team. I will quickly note as well, my personal changes I made to this team was simply swapping Golden Go out for Specs Flutter Mane. I'm just a huge fan of Flutter Mane. Like, there's nothing else really to say. I like having the instant offense. Obviously, you know, you saw game 1, we went up against the Qian Pao D-Knight stuff. Golden Go's cool, yeah, because it can sit there and, like, nasty plot. But Flutter Mane just clicks like Terra Fairy, you know, Dazzling Gleams, and does, like, the exact same thing, but my opponent can't play that defensive, yeah? Like, you know, you think about it, he pivots out the D-Knight into the Archaladon. Like, it doesn't matter, yeah? If that's, you know, if that's a choice specs Flutter Mane, it's, you know, I'm running through that team. So that's kind of like the only change I made to it. But in saying that, Golden Go is obviously still fantastic. You know, this mod in the right game, as you saw, just absolutely runs through teams. Yeah, guys, that's essentially it for the video. Obviously, you know, let me know down below what you think. And yeah, let me know if there's any other teams you want to, you know, you guys want to see me use in the future. You know, I've got some ideas. I am cooking up some stuff, but obviously, you know, I'm still prepping for locals and stuff like that. You know, your boy is still trying to get his Worlds invite. You know, we're over halfway there, but, you know, Perth is... I'm looking like I'm going to have a big day at Perth if I don't start performing at locals. So, yeah, definitely need to turn it on there. But yeah, anyway, guys, that's going to be it for this one. Yeah, catch you in the next one. Peace.